You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
Bueno,
Max,
estamos recordando un poco de lo que ha pasado en los episodios anteriores, porque ya estamos en el quinto.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
Y no pude rebobinar. Bienvenidos a mi canal, me llamo Cody, estamos en Life is Strange, en el episodio 5. Y vamos a ver qué nos depara este último episodio, perdón. A ver si nos depara algo bueno, algo malo. El final del anterior ya habéis visto cómo acababa, no pude rebobinar. Y vamos a ver si puedo o no puedo rebobinar aquí para salvar a mi amiga Chloe. Ya lo veis, estamos en el episodio 5, en el último episodio.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
Is anybody out there? Please help! Help! Somebody help me!
Tiene que haber a pie izquierdo, a ver.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
A ver. Tirar, a ver.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. I hate
hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
A ver.
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too. Victoria. Wake up. Wake up. Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too. This is so bad. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Ya lo he conseguido, venga, venga, venga.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Christ, look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Patada de los huevos.
Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Hostia, es impresionante, macho.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Cámara.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Vale, pero primero quiero mirarla.
Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Vale, pues probemos.
This might work. Please work.
Ay, que no encuentro el enfoque. Lo encontré.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
Qué
You are
cabrón.
an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Camera is so appealing. You don't work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Vamos.
Okay.
Wait! Please. You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Es hora de irnos.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson in the dark room.
A David.
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and... I hope I still love photography when this is done. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. This diary literally saved my life. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Vale, ya lo tengo. Vale, ya tenemos el teléfono. ¿Ahora qué?
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Hostia.
Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
Vale. Tenemos que descubrir, como siempre, todas las cosas que hay en...
If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of The 90s are over for you, asshole.
Bueno,
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
a ver. ¿Hablar con Victoria? No.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear.
Madre mía.
Innocent.
¿No le puedo dar un bofetón, una hostia?
Well, thanks for the photo. And
No lo
maybe
creo.
both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Se están destruyendo todas las fotos que yo hice y se están cambiando. Bien, bien, eso me gusta.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe.
Yo no sé si estamos a salvo o no ya.
I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Llevo un atrapasueños, ¿os habéis fijado? Como colgante. A ver... Uf, no hemos acabado todavía esto. Ya decía yo que esto no era... Mirar...
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I can't wait to live in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco.
A ver... mirar...
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Vamos a ver...
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Vale... Mirar pantalla...
I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Please shut up your phone. Sorry.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the... How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
Solo un poco, dice.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Uh-oh.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
¿Qué ha pasado ahora? Madre mía. Una galería de arte. Mira, sigue con el atrapasueños en el de colgante, ¿eh?
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact,
You're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
¿Este no es el señor Jefferson?
Wowzer, Max. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Vamos a ir primero por aquí. Director webs.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy.
Who's the artist? Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
Like, I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
How much would you pay for that?
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
I always get, hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations.
This makes me feel
and I
so
hope you get a lot
like I was
more
back in
attention.
high school.
Bad exposure, bad framing.
Here on the plaque, Max Caulfield, everyday hero.
So much better.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least
Al menos soy.
today.
Sí. Otra vez. ¿Qué está pasando, macho?
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
No creo que sea eso.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Sí, pero hay que mirarlo a ver. Dame esa cámara, ¿no me la das? No hay ninguna foto aquí, tendré que subir a ver las mías.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. Story.
Por aquí nada. Una de dos, o es mi foto o tengo que hacer otra cosa. A ver.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
¿Ves? Lo sabía.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Así no me interrumpen.
Oh, you're Max Caulfield,
Bueno,
right?
¿me vais a dejar?
Instant camera you use.
can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
La tenía hace un rato y ahora se me ha ido.
Oh, hey.
Joder, pesado.
Not right now. Focus, Max. Chloe needs you now.
Uf, lo conseguí. Vale, ahora estoy otra vez de vuelta.
Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
Pues algo que no nos va a gustar a nadie.
My previous timeline was so perfect. I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Madre mía, todas las vueltas que estamos dando. Que volvemos a estar otra vez en la misma situación.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Oh, did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird.
Yo le metí una patada. Tienes una pierna suelta.
It's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth.
Este tío se parece al del perfume, pero en vez de ver con...
At least.
Con
That's
las...
the last lecture you'll
¿Me vas a dejar hablar? No.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet.
En vez de con los aromas, con la fotografía, igual que el del perfume. Exactamente igual.
Please, don't do this.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Ah, si puedo echarlo todavía para atrás. A ver. Ah, si no puedo echar nada para atrás. A ver. Puedo echarlo por atrás, pero no consigo nada. A ver. Espérate, a ver.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
A ver, ¿puedo gritar? No puedo decir.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Jesus.
A ver.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Bad timing, Max. Too early.
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Ah, todavía no, espérate. Tengo que advertirle... A ver.
No, David, no!
Joder, ¿cómo lo tengo que hacer?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Joder, le tengo que avisar, pero no sé.
This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Promise you. No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Vale, no vale la foto. Vale, la foto no vale. La foto no sirve para nada. Un poco de agua. Vamos a probar todo porque...
But my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
A ver si es esto.
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Vale, esto no es. Vale.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
No es...
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
Mierda.
David Madsen. Of course.
It's over. You are not going to stop me.
A ver, Fefe.
It's over.
Grab that bottle!
Vale.
It's over. You are not going to stop me. Yes, sir.
No.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
Now!
Got it.
Oh, Christ! David, Matt!
Enough, Max. You can't
Going to stop me.
now.
Got it.
Pero...
Oh, Christ! David Madsen, you...
It's over.
Grab that bottle!
Sorry, Madsen. You should have stuck to her end.
Joder. No puedo salvarle,
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Sí, pero ¿y Chloe?
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Bueno, chicos, esto ha sido todo por hoy. No sé si en el próximo episodio durará 10, 1 hora, 50 minutos, pero lo vamos a dejar aquí de momento. Si os ha gustado, darle un like, suscribiros y compartirlo, que esto ayudará a crecer el canal. ¡Chao, chao!
Good God. It's a studio.